Good morning, student. Today, again in Geography Class 6 about major water bodies on Earth, Chapter 3. I discussed in my previous video about the water bodies and the oceans. I had started oceans and I discussed the Arctic Ocean, which is the smallest and the shallowest ocean. Then we discussed about the Indian Ocean, the only ocean which is named after a country, and the deepest point is the Java Trench. Up to here, I discussed. Okay, now today we will start with Atlantic Ocean. Do you know where is Atlantic Ocean? Have you seen the map? Turn the page. Over here, you will see uh, this is the world map, major oceans and sea. Just now we discussed about the Indian Ocean. You can see India is our country over here, and just south of India, below India, we have the Indian Ocean, the only ocean named after a country. Then we discussed about the Arctic Ocean, which is the shallowest ocean, uh, size wise also it is very small. It surrounds the North Pole from all sides, and since it is located in the North Pole, it is very cold and most of the year it is covered with ice. Now the third ocean that we are going to discuss is about the Atlantic Ocean. You can see Atlantic Ocean, North Atlantic Ocean and South Atlantic Ocean. This ocean is located in between. You can see North America, the continent of North America is this side, and Europe. You can see the continent of Europe is this side, Africa is this side, and South America. So between North America and South America and Europe and Africa. This. Then you can see the shape. If you see the shape of this continent, then what can you find? It is like letter S. Okay, you can see if you write like this, it becomes S. So Atlantic Ocean. Now let's see what is Atlantic Ocean over here. Atlantic Ocean, this is an S-shaped ocean. Did you understand why it is called S-shaped ocean? Just now in the map I had shown you. This is an S-shaped ocean. Commercially, it is very active stretch of water since the coastline provide excellent harbors which are protected from strong currents and wind. So commercially, commerce means business, trade. So commercially, it is a very active stretch of water because on both side of this ocean, developed continents are there. On the one side is America and the other side is Europe. So plenty of trade take place between these two continents, and most of the cargo ship they cross the Atlantic Ocean from Europe to go to America and from America to go to Europe. So that is why it is very active stretch of water since the coastline provide excellent harbors because the coastline of Europe and America, okay, in this Atlantic Ocean are having excellent harbors which are protected from strong currents and wind. Okay, so it becomes easy for the cargo ship to travel and cross this ocean. Then the next ocean that we will discuss is about the Pacific Ocean. Okay, Pacific Ocean you can see over here. This is the North Pacific Ocean and this is the South Pacific Ocean. That is on the western side of North America and South America. But since this is a flat representation, so actually our Earth is circular in shape. Okay, so if we turn this page and fold it, then you will see that this point, this line will join this side. Okay, so this side also you can see Pacific Ocean, North Pacific Ocean over here and South Pacific Ocean over here. So Pacific Ocean. Okay, so this is the Pacific Ocean. So now we will see North Pacific Ocean. The word Pacific means peaceful. What is the meaning of Pacific? Peaceful. It is the largest ocean Okay, of all the ocean, Pacific is the largest ocean, which could hold all the continents and almost all the other three seas, that is Arctic, Indian, and Atlantic in it. It is so huge, so big in size, Pacific Ocean, that it is said that it can hold all the continents and almost all the three oceans, Arctic, Indian, and Atlantic oceans. Did you understand how big it is? It is the largest ocean. It stretches from Asia in the east to America in the west. Okay, Asia, you can see this is the continent of Asia. In the eastern part, it is Asia. And in the west, it is North America. In between Asia and America, this continent. Okay, so uh, it stretches from Asia in the east and America in the west, from Antarctica in the south to Arctic in the north. Antarctica, this place, Antarctica, you can see this Antarctica. Okay, in the south Antarctica, and in the north it is the Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean. Okay, so from north to south and from east to west, you have understood the location. So then it is the deepest, it is also the deepest ocean. Shallowest ocean we have understood, we have read, which is the shallowest ocean, Arctic, and this is the deepest ocean. You must have heard the name of Mariana Trench. Have you? Mariana Trench is the deepest point in Pacific Ocean. It is located in the Pacific Ocean. So the uh, deepest point on the Earth's surface, the Mariana Trench, is located in this ocean. And it is said that the depth of this Mariana Trench is more than the height of Mount Everest. Okay, so this is the deepest. It is the depth of this trench is more than that of Mount Everest. It also has a number of underwater mountains. That is the plenty of mountain range running in the Pacific Ocean under water. Okay, that is these mountains are totally submerged under water. Did you understand Pacific Ocean? Then we go to southern or Antarctic Ocean. Southern or Antarctic Ocean. You can see this is Southern Ocean. Okay, this is the Southern Ocean, or it is also known as Antarctic Ocean after the name of this continent, Antarctica. Okay, Southern Ocean. So it is the fourth largest ocean in the world and covers an area of this many square kilometer. In the winter months, the ice and icebergs that break off from the ice sheets of the Antarctic cover half of the Southern Ocean. Okay, so this is the fourth largest ocean, and since it is located in the southern point, southern pole, so during the winter, it is covered. The temperature is very less over there in minus, so the water turn into ice or icebergs, okay, that break off from the ice sheets of the Antarctic and covers half of the Southern Ocean. So this is about these oceans, and in my next video then I will cover the importance of ocean. Over here you will see the importance. Oceans benefit us in many ways. So in the meantime, I will give you one word that on a map of a world map, you mark all these oceans where they are located and also the continents. Okay, all the continents and all the oceans you have to mark in the world map. No need to buy any world map. You can draw or take a sketch from this in a white paper and you can mark. Okay, thank you.